Yɛda mo ase bio ɛma makɔ ababa Pen TV ɛso. Anɔpa yi yɛn nkɔmmɔ twetwe a yɛbɛtwetwe yɛ ne Honorable Kennedy Ɔhene Agyapong, Member of Parliament for Asin Central, and one my opportunity na yɛne no ɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ anɔpa yi. Nti yɛde nkɔmmɔ no twetwe ɛto so. Honorable, yɛn wakɔ abasonko. Emsa fi na yɛhyia yɛ. Afi ne so kwa wie. Nti because afisha kwan so a emse enwa de bi.
Ne kwan so.
Ya me switch up papa.
Ndewas.
Nyedi kan wadaro mo medical bo wodin de akyerɛ ahwefo. But say ukyire mu na obi bisa sɛ hwan ne Honorable Kennedy Ɔhene Agyapong. Oye MP for Asin Central Vacancy.
Oh, Kennedy Agyapong de. Me free Asin dumping our Central region. Capital or Asin Central. Maybe I'm here MP no. Fosu. They say the boom dumping me fosu the boom. Me mommy papa free fosu. Me papa free fosu. Me mommy free dumping. Me papa free dumping.
Wow.
Indeed. Me pure Asin.
Dumping this young as
Papa. Oh me 1960. Okay. June 16, 1960. Metina Kumasi Gakra, and I'm Sabetra Krum. Namati Bantima.
Oh, okay.
A free honor because school, secondary school at Sado College, 1 to 5. Nam course 6 form, I will win it back. A free honor, they call to Abraboso War, Germany, a free Germany near the America, you know. Aye, Guswana. Yedi abedu sam pempen so ya yoyi
enti brebe na o MPC sem ehase na ye na twetwe
in fact me boss anamene no eye adwuma ne law firm ye friend no Kwajo Afram Esiedu ofrim price so ono na 1991 ete dan kwabuzia no oko meeting bia no de meko nti mi agasa mabusu mu de na politician bia nim sa say we CPP, say we UP, so na bibia ni. Me nam investati, and nam me boss ko nino. O kwa no ne me ko. Ena nyamincha de e dia bedru baby a yedru.
I see. But say na unyini ba na nya den a obeto se na eto aba. Nti wo hwe wo maame no kasa mu at that time na political party be na wo mo.
Honestly, me papa time I'm who's here to Abapano, no a returning officer for Ashanti region. Our no mom de now or personal relationship with a FIFA, which was UNC. But it didn't go well for them. But no, and I'm saying you're returning officer and T, and then a free farm tilted towards him. But ever since me who said Mabusi and Ibia eka politics and once there be omuka UP mateme ho any CPP but obi en ho timi ka chem se no ha na se no nia
o kasa no o kire o maame no masse kakra no na me bisa se enti ebra wo beto o maame no na o me ye Christopher na wan kasa so na Christopher mo na take free ne me mama ye Methodist ni me papa ye Catholic. Okay.
Na me de born and bred Methodist. Me no Yesu nyina na ye Methodist. But at Sado College ye call ye no na ye Anglican. Nti ye no so ebe influence ye kakra but I'm still Methodist.
Was the committees?
Yeah,
papa.
Yeah, me papa so no a Catholic.
I see. And the Christo ni non area man is a Christosum and amanyosem.
You know, Christosum and amanyosem. They go together. But my name is Africa. Ebibia timi asesa but sa Christianity e dey buy here. So we Bible no more. Israel say sa emrebi erna Nyankopon ekasa kire the prophets. The emphasis on na di oman so. And Israel for requested for ohene. Although na enye nyame de if it's also many more hene and Pase mo pe hunam mu hene dia na mam so o ma so o ya so din about David so free David about Solomon na ahindie no na other places no so nti tawhwa even the formation of the church okra no ahimfo ya mabobo mu din especially from David Solomon ya omo ya ahimfo no msa som nyame timi fi say nka difference bi ani with politics and religion. But let me separate it. Religion and no gidie bia obi wo enye se bia nyankopon obi kura betin aka say we say ni me nyankopon flower and adue. So but the mere fact say o believe in adue means ono ankasa ni nipaduam no o believe that there is a supreme being bia a chain ono and a man believe. So by any day yasum Christo and ye nyankopon and ye ba wo the back politics aman yosem ni ye na ultimately say we still take it from the Bible. So ntinka difference in him because near Bible no kan nyina no we a politician now this one and kabema baby a we politician bia no e ho betumpon. Unfortunately the same Bible no we dia e bi o ana ahemfo bebre so ensa anye papa sa na related to politics edru baby so hu say politicians no bebre nye papa tebe mom de first I believe in God. Believe say nyame e wo ho na senka menyi ni kura no me da se me no ti hay kikri enso me da baby am wo kura me hu ansa mani ati that particular moment there's something superior than me body no eno kura mami ejidi say bibi ho indeed I believe in God but me one problem kakra ebi me fi so we antichrist so he say me I did BK arrest theology. A 3 semesters theology university.
Invest where?
Fordham University.
Okay.
And in Bible no. So and especially at the Fordham University. And you may be a children with all due respect to you. When you take theology, open source of a new biblia a child, a new be a huntasem the teachers. In this Uba, Nasabi, or the Wakai Bible, Kwan, I was say, Ube Kotu, me who quote you, met me, who's your Bible. So, Peso chat, yeah. The what when was said, W, what was said, W, why it was said, W, and where it was said. 4 W's. 4 W's. So these days, we will say, Obi afa ba ku mienu akoti. Oba ukotu me pe, I'll use the 4 W to dismantle ade awa ye nyina. And no sa no oni ne kan was so ye antichrist.
Okay.
But there's a reason for every parable. Yesu and a kind.
Nti o chire mu se enye no krese we be ka se unim Kristo na we antichrist.
Me o ka so unim me nye Kristo kra me ye Kristo ni che ho. Because I know the Bible very well. And you cannot come and intimidate me with the Bible.
Okay.
What do you say? Let me know. My one example. Emre na Kwasi Pratt. Ene kwaku ba ko ye program. And waka say Bible mu kura no. E wo mu say Nyankopon boa ne oboa no ho. God help those who help themselves. And kwaku ba ko said to Kwasi Pratt, so there's nowhere in the Bible cancer, but the parable of the talent, the significance of that parable, actually says God help those who help themselves. So, but obi owa na nanisu na no wakan osikani no ana otu kwan ode na chija ne nko amiensa ene yi. Ni nyina na Nyankopon pese o kire wo se onipa bi asa o do nsa hye o dem refemu a one nsa nko ano. That was the meaning of the parable of the talent. But one goes straight and can say, God help those who help themselves. Because or see or back no. Ninkwa mi nsa no obisa first one say sika na me ma ho de there was me suro nti to do from the show. Say farmer. Second one o de there was so de ma me ya adwuma me nyam fa so kakra si gina ha. Third one or say o de ma me no menya mmo ho. I've doubled it twofold. Now Bible no chere say o che ni o tutu from the ni de hye o che ma mi no according to omo profit proportionately. So proportionately, it just a one check the pay. Enti umfaso a unya ye no, e na okwadwofo no de no, o hwe ho e de ma ho, e bi ka ho. So it is. Enti so ba say na me no ye nkyerɛkyerɛ putu questions.
And say,
And just say,
we are antichrist.
I know where you're coming from. COVID time, no? I expose a lot of fake pastors.
Yeah.
I mean, let's go to Kings. And we see the prophet of Baal and Elijah. What do you say? They were prophets of Baal. They were all fake prophets. And Elijah, the only a year were here for Yankupon. Omu testy omu, ubian tested Yankupon yenre. So, and the Bible now says, in the end, there will be false prophets who will claim, I'm the Christ, I'm the Messiah. And that is exactly what is going on.
Okay.
So, if I tell you, and ye Christosumwa,
And just we are antichrist.
and just a antichrist, I am rather teaching you the way. Or see, I have created you in my own image. And what is the image of God in you? That you always depend on somebody for your survival. I disagree. I disagree.
Okay. Ono my share a kasa me da say nyame so nhira wo kwan alpha so we ma no by the radi nhira. But on the next point ne say o man mu empanifo do na ni nipa nyina kasa na say kwan alpha so a tete ho moral integrity has been tainted and corrupted. Enti e face e see etimi ye bibi e fa ho because suban a kane no bia wo ba beto ye ntete e de mo say Ghana ni ba obeboa no ho obenya odo tema no kredi be ye adwuma e kofom wo man. Enti this year July 26 27 Church of Pentecost organized a first national development conference where they invited politicians na e buy and other top officials governance structures nya buy utie obi akasa mu a obi agitum say Ghana the moral integrity are corrupted. Ni di kan honorable e den na ama sese man ayeti esu ne ebra ye bo no kuredie periperi ye se e be jai ketashi se ne proye e to etise e wo mem na bra wunyini ba no na sa brabo na Ghana na e wo ade na esi.
You know, I know I'll blame politicians, but I'll blame Christians first or religious bodies first. I can't crash out. Sanya ufu say politicians are failed. Christians, Muslims, all religious bodies, most fail country. Because in church, from a sorry munwa, edibu ebran. And as I church in Yamonye.
For instance, just the church na we.
It is who blame politicians. I say blame yenya kukudro, ye blame a sorry for answer. Because we believed in you. A believe you say or software from where yes just say you be proud. So uko sense you ediakoma or suffer. You be proud. So mission house now school boy uko sense you ediakoma suffer. Nature say usuni padie be mad. And then nobody regards you. Why? Because of inchire emfa kwemu bibri. I said something na maybe na omo community ase. You see, instead say onipa ekwa ho kire mu a obeka kire no say krachi ewura yankopon wo ho but also oyiro ho na akoye adwuma enne osofo do obekwa kogina sorry dem ebinum do obekwa kogina sorry dem abompaya 24 hours. Where is the solution? Abraham yankopon say I've created you in my own image. So enyoma bebre akoso ama asore no enchire no ekofom Christosum no ana yedi hye mu ye nkwala bremu no ene no kurani ekofom but you see ye nyina no about 70-80% Muslim Christians ye nyina ekọ asore no due to me say majority of us we have religious in us but then what has happened so enti sa moral decadence a free asori no mu and politicians we are so greedy. Politicians are greedy. Ghanaians, civil servants are greedy. Everybody is being selfish. Nia obenya akodie on kese Ghana man no be say so long as ono betini enye bibiedi. We believe say me politician me kasam kire obi a afutu amreba no osofo man afutu obefa osofo de no achen me because of the nature of your job and everything. So people respect or we respect sorry inti osa sorry ni sorry jina na emma nchire no discipline they inculcate discipline into Ghanaians and your force but teaching ini man do say na e Sunday school nkura enye se enkola ba e do mu ko children say you ye timi ko meme nana anopa methodist for oko anopa sorry be 5 to 6 na omo bobi binyum and amo say nyame okwa obo asase de meje wana you know those things na be dibi na nachi na yeko I was speaking my brother let's speak the truth. Is that what is happening today? A lot of omwa ebebrea kwa sorry nyina e fashion that was sorry uhwe ade a oye Monday to Saturday or sorry say Sunday or kwa sorry na mesre
nti wo hwe se Christopher nsan hye
yes
omo nchirache papa no kana bio na no befa omani na
now unfortunately odem people have tend to believe say osofu bia obaba baka kire say wo maame na eye wo wadwuma enko ye wo nua baabi na eye wo eye papa chen mo Pentecost ne Catholic ne Methodist fo a o mu ntumi nka nkire obi say wo yare ya wo na na eye wo surprisingly so inti we have a tax ahead of us. I've engaged asofu fo bebre when I put this question to them the woman can say no kurani they say nkwala na o maba o mudi asofudie no we are send you besi aye wo ti omukro musiro
but mo amanfo no so mo so mo rule ne say waka asofo de amanfo mo so mo rule ne
any amanfo we have disappointed the country. I told you say you're greedy, you're selfish. Surprisingly, I can say yes, oh no, say party no easy. But I'll tell you the truth. Here, a branch here, mommy say a question. Obia was a copy post with mommy. Only president here fine to copy with mommy. Yeah, the post you man, the main country and I was so dead. I had the ordinary quasi kenyo. The idea green and a wooden to do. It means position now open. He is not coming to serve. He is coming to amass wealth at the expense of the country. And the other politicians also, you do more who share economic hardships. And Ranti and Mabawa and Yaguma. I feel so guilty, say me a politician.
Yeah. A hona and any baby I made by me that's what politicians you answer. But men true chinko enko echiri kakra. We any baby atai bo any baby brave. School fees no obi adwuma ma manfo. Saa sum ne saa suban. Ehini fa na fi na saa tema na wo no. Ahase no efri.
I have one policy. Say, ya wo metu akurase. Na kane ni ho. Nsuo ni ho. Consume nsuo meaning pipe. Born water. Na yenanti consume ekudware ni asebia ba. E de call school ayewe. Eko hustle abrochire ni ah e dia bedroom pempen so say. So I believe in one thing say enipa bia wo enipa say otumi nya akwankyere papa obetumi abeye odefo ewo wiase enti e wo say yetimi bo nipa ma me share me personally the family me of abako that time Benjamin Bre or a commercial bank manager, so it was a big post, branch manager, not overall. And maybe or by a crum. That was Suma, my cousin, a friend cake of Cramden, America, or back. Now, that time, no, Ubia, who bad them one, like getting partition being a saying. Now, baby, you Pabwa. The woman paying for you, you Pabwa. And almost Suma, my cousin. Now, Auburn, or you in Pabwana or said here, may of fun, and yes. Send your CDD na tem edgy na tadi epipan in Papua. When him say, Wayaria, Obewu at that 37 military hospital. Ya kwachi moja amano. Onu anne niye bie, was sending menina, ni baby moja nenye. No a sickle cell. So, a fair yenin kurase for no. Emre be a confia wadabraka or pamoye. But the wife was so nice. The wife received us. At that time, me was no bopa. A child will be changing. Or pamoye free the fee. You got no fee, say, be a baby, what drew. What drew the top. One said, Niadimu. Yenin kurase for no pamoye. Yan ye coaching mujama. So you never know. Enipa bia ne obetimi aye wo asase so ti so nya sika na ma ne coat mu a na wan kai nipa emre bi bedu a wo sika ontimi nsoma sika because sanya won respect ni pentino obi a be firi wo nchen o ti ase
ti no ka ho
enti no ka ho enna me de a guide me say wo bua nipa irrespective of where you come from. Look, met him a catch you say Omo ama boa wo mu wo wiase a ayi maye mod omo ya hoho enye me kromfo enye mebusuafo.
Okay, that's it. Yemro my Ghana. Baby o my Ghana edris. E banum puntu semwa. Aden na ase o de yen e compare ya frɛ. O man ahodo ya nemu si ase Malaysia, Singapore no. Ene omo bobra na hyase pepepe. Ba ene omo gya ho. De ntina yempuntu akachi.
It's because we don't believe in ourselves. And I ain't canokore. But they did breakfast na many Emran TV discuss. Nefu we rice and I'm bisan wire. The mono Ghana dear board ding a chair. Yempuntu ya enkosu yinan first. Kwamenka bibi nso nchiro. First no. Na mpemfo kase. Se wo kwa sorry. Na ushia buronia na chese wa hunu nyame ntikura won na kwaso that eyi omo inculcate into us ma ni petuntum e bilibu se buroni eye papa chair.
Okay,
one two yempuntu a enkoso yene yankasa ya dwene a ewu yetiri ahoya se abrantie yi ewo radio station and TV or born homoding who wants a one castle colleagues cry a sabotage. Enti ebasa enipa bi ampuntu you ed. 3 ya no kure sa nipa tuntum. The level of dishonesty, especially in this country. So politicians don't have love for their nation. They only think of themselves, all the money they can make. And none of the car. So, you get calls, now say party, and now you say, but I know, sir, between me and my God, whatever I'm saying, I will never lie on earth. Until I'll tell the truth. But the question is, how many politicians and bet me can bet me move this country? Yam fa no kore anye dwuma a be before ye. And it is not only politicians. Ghana has sika wa hayi. My adwem bone nti ye nyesika da gisi a change. Wodi me adwem bone. Bisa ho se adenti na India ni, Lebanese, Turkish, Chinese, British, Americans. They all come and set up businesses. Na krono ayabo wo munti. Say all the managerial omu kofa omu krumfo. Anytime omu di omu krumfo beba, omu adwuma ye hie etumpo. Ye de entumpo. Because manager no ono di adwuma hye ne sakura se onye. Na oni ni subordinates a osoma omu wia. I have a case a branch bi a oni ni manager ekọ wia no mo warehouse omu ton nyoma. Sardine, Milo, normally distributed. Supply supermarket. Na manager no all manager there be a mom ko yi nyoma de bi ekoma store bi no ma jiska no oni o ma che. How? Until sir ona ne hu say adwuma na ekọ from no far auditors. And he pointed at the guy. Tedru maybe omo ko court na one of the boys on the manager or frame Agyapong. Na me say wa mienwa no a o sitema court na kwa o kira Monday meba be gina ho aka kira judge say wa confess ya kira. Enti Ghana ye no correct dishonesty and enemy. And look, obanyini so person you ase you have to work hard. You have to work hard. Your jumaya and sunny productivity level is so low. Obakwa omutio kasa and now phone by crying any assassin. Said you're not working out in phone Bosome. He has to be paid. Oh, so many things going on in this country. And until I say one, Medinioma means son patriotism, honesty, and discipline.
But Tina, and no idea by a next point. Tina obi chemu say nyame adom eba de obedi a wo bi eba nyuma wo bie bi mabunu so ye omadoye ti afei member of parliament so wo ho no a wo somo man ti abenya kese de nti na opese wo ye mampani.
Yeah, because niama ye nyina enyuma aba bie nipa amafa nyina ankura ma hoden me need to me ti say niam ye president that only investors kushia na mo kasa a member of parliament here president here. You see, sir, all the investors, their focus will be on the president. Because he's the final say of the authority. In terms of businesses, they respect him more than the member of parliament. So in my own small way as a member of parliament, what you are saying, I have achieved. If I'm giving the nod as the president of this country, I can move mountains. Because, my brother, the 5 northern regions now, I will. I check your pan, Yankopon, the chair. Ghana, you bet me a D. Everyone, we are not doing anything about it. The land that we have there. Now, my woman, chance. Ghana, me move Ghana 4 years. Speed, I'm Ghana for the corner. Why you ready to change your mindset? You be jawechiri. Because time be any hobby. More be a country say any yes 60 years independent. Please. We got to move this country.
Next question I maybe say any da so ben and e ho Ghana mabuno say wo be fa abenya ya.
Me no me by the employment. And let me tell you, Obi bisa say Obeden na odi enyuma aba. To be honest with you, the capital base of Ghanaian entrepreneurs no, is Susa. So what we're going to do to promote investment, and he said, government is going to partner Ghanaian businesses and also partner investors. Listen to me carefully. Yampa said, you call North. I spoke to Yana. Also, Sablugu Nanton area, it was a sikasi. Moba ebemam. What I want Yana to do, and he said, asasi or the bema ibia or the budget shares a business. Two, ebia asasi no, who share the cost of the project. Asasi no be 15%. Government will partner Yana today and bring 25%. So the shares of the Ghanaians government in Yana, which is maybe 40%, the investors, no, foreign investors, no, will come up with the 60. Enti, adwuma no ekoso no, na aban no etwe ne ho firi. The 40% will expect Yana 25 na dia come na 40. Every year, on betu amount to say to government. 5-10 years. Aban atin sefri ho. Yana owes 40% of the company that is growing. That's the only way I bet me I build it. You know. And again, another one, common fund. Me, my chairman for local government, it means common fund. So common fund now they call assemblies. Every assembly in this country, about for 1,000 acres minimum. We are going to use about 60% of the common fund for agric. And emphasis about na mo expand it, na mo be a developer or constituency or district. I don't have a problem. But a situation where DC is at home, they are not doing anything. Only vision be and once any DC or train and my common fund about it be about 3 consecutive a month. Now what you okay. Ebeba yes yet spray away yet away no matter when you
Oh makwanza.
hell no.
Ghana mebuna say omo dwane free oman mu. Eko ko the various embassies nipa ek.
Aya ukwa awreho.
Eden hope and I will catch say
Hope is employment. To obi anya adwuma no oya. Who say abrochire enma ne bi omo ye. And ubewie no rent you don't get anything. But at least osori kwa adwuma eba. Until faako no wadwen. Did that alone, they are prepared to go out. But say to me create job opportunities waha. Emrantian will stay and work and will develop this country ourselves.
My last but one question. Na idea by we. On kasa nyinam ene se erade be wad na ba be mampanyi. Na montu nyina no wo de ne amiensa na si. And PED. Patriotism. Honesty. And discipline. Chremo. Kwan ben sa ne amiensa be bo Ghana akodenim.
Yeah. Patriotism. We are Christian. The second highest commandment out of the 10. The first one was say, love thy God that created you. Second commandment out of the 9, if he say a covenant, was say, love thy neighbor as yourself. So don't we are, so unkukuno. So don't we are, so unkuviano. So don't we are, uniu. What yes. So love thy country as yourself. And you'll be patriotic. Patriotism. Love thy country as yourself. Saudo maya unkobono krono. Saudo maya bibi kwachiwa ubeka amia yeni. So we have to be patriotic. Now, the difficulty, the challenge is that over the years, in your mebia, ye fee say a normal. I think it's not, and we have to change it. But to change it, unless you change the mindset of Ghanaians. So I'm going to change the mindset of Ghanaians, and I'll use 100 days.
How?
To inculcate patriotism into them. Ebini said, yanara assassins near Utie. Now, Utie heroic songs, we put it together. Yabema musicians, R&B, high life for Christo, gospel. Will come, put these songs together. What you are saying, BBT say we are the world. Okay, we will give it to the radio stations, TV stations, schools, to conscientize Ghanaians. What you are saying? Whilst Yanya Yabra Bomoso, there will be community engagement, psyching the psyche of the people, how we can develop together. What you are saying?
And honesty.
And honesty. My brother, honesty is riches. In business, obi odi nukure biya o yesikani, obi onni nukure biya na adwumagu ehiano. So you have to be honest in your dealings to this country. Mama enfa prepare onye adwuma. Obi adwuma na wo ya enko bokro no enwu adwuma. Ko adwena onya ya odi bi adwuma no. Ebia na oni sa adwen. Ba wo obi adwuma no a enioma no ebedi ho no, wo fi se eno anu nti wo wia na ade akọ. Wo hunu so hwe ebehye. Oti ase. Again, NDC address to say they signed power purchase agreement, PPA. Na ehu, terrible. MPP, mini train nyadwa the same. Say, o no do here won say, a jumanu a oko didim. Minana, some of catch or say, oh, a jumano didim, but many dim. The petuntum o didim who was said didim. Na fe asa na otifa.
Tiena na obehwe se be adwuma.
Discipline.
Last one is discipline.
Discipline. Oh, Pentecost. Pentecost chair, my friend,
Nyamiche.
Apostle Nyamiche.
Eric Nyamiche.
Apostle Eric Nyamiche. Very nice man. I see Pentecost, a human way. Say, Obiya Bonnet, a human in Apostle Nyamiche could have a coming to you. A unity. Politician, no more friend, no more threatening. Why did you sack? Oh, politician, I will expose you. Udi aggressive, I search what to. I am for 82 kente, abe pacho, no apacho. People should be punished for the wrong things they do to the nation. Now, maybe in 43 example because Ghana hankwan obi ye bonini ye na de onya panyine ko pacho me afa no. Wo pacho ne afa na, have you changed the problem? Solve the problem? No. But why ye yiwadi? We ye yinadi? We ye yinadi? Ubo so mo maka no sit up say, "Hey, Dabi, why you adwuma yi a ye be yiwadi?" We begin to get results. Discipline, be this. Yes, adwuma 8 o'clock. Ghana from kwa nyankopon boy aye the time no buy. Ghana ni 8 o'clock aye 10. And that Agyapong, Ghana ni 8 o'clock at 7:45 a.m. Because there will be CCTV cameras. Oh, Kwaduma, you punch in, or Kwa, you punch out. Good. And randomly, you won't say Yabani a picky. Every time I'll obey you. Esibra 8, Baba 10. You are fired.
Okay.
So,
and no kwan abefa so a wo beboa aba o man ho bra.
Yeah.
Now answer san hye ebedi mo no. Amanyoku a wo mu no. Nip say nipa 9. November 4th and amoko pray flag bearer. Edi kan no. Christopher delegates na. Omo hear television or address you.
And Christopher
fine ben so ne adwene ben and na wo kwakoto aba. omo hwe mfanto aba.
You see, don't let me limit to a Christopher. And you're Christopher Nkwan hwe way. Obi ano so te gare nso pe Pentecost teaching ohwe. Ebi ano bi ekremuni ohwe for ope
Various reasons. Yeah.
And our appeal to a Christopher any Muslim for. But it to a Christopher na do so say. Sa u koto aba mesre mo say. Mo beto aba ma obi a ode impuntuo ebeba Ghana. Adwuma ama wanye biaye na wajai asresre. Dan said the bia no de ukwa wonhihie mu a na wokosere obi ade. Ti mesre a Christopher amutie be. Mamuma sika enimonimu kai. Because sika no wadi ya bosome na asa. Na wasa aba odadem. Na ohia no na wokom. Montuma Agyapong na owo tima ewo do. Ewo impuntuo adwene as a businessman opese Ghana eyeye. Obi a omeye president ipono was sacrificing himself for this country. Ti mesrem. Memi nisika enchen mpemfo bi a abanta wo mochi. Ndi omo disika kese beba. Now the point is, so oye na adwuma yi a adenti na fe di odisika na beto wadwen. That's the question. And nam say omwan edi Ghana delegates yadi muhwamu nti. E fe di omo disika ebe to madwene. Ama wahu say oh o de ye che no koma amfie nso a last minute ye disika kakra bi ba ye beto wadwene. This time muma yenchire o madwene se yenchire mu se sensuo to ye ne yante a ade echi ye forma fonso ye huni enti ubesi ye so anka ahye ye ma mfie nso ye ma padwuma ye nya bi police ye nya bi migration ye nya bi fire service ye nya bi prisons ye nya bi teaching ye nya bi nursing ye nya bi local government ye nya bi ena ebi ni muton wo delegate wo ko padwuma ma abakora ye situ ya 10,000 because Bolga Upper East one of the regional executives catch them say ne bagel ope police amano kura omo gene 10,000 Ghana city and so we nya dwuma na amane bas te momma obi obetumi ama adwuma ba adwuma owa ehia so bokwakotua sika and that is Agyapong. At least I have over 7,000 workers in this country. Te me no kasa se metimi ama impuntu aba jimidi se Agyapong be ma impuntu aba.
Adwuma do say no bi o.
I have so many businesses.
Electoral Commission ene wadwuma wa manyoku no mpanimfo na eye nhyehyɛ ma November 4th mato aba. Perepere ye ben na wo hwɛ nim sɛ MPP amanyoku no ene Electoral Commission be kan bom na mo de ato ma
To be honest with you, the election committee 26 they say they did very well. But Electoral Commission di hwamo, police di hwamo, and some executives edi ehunahuna police for ne Electoral Commission for emom ye nneoma bi a emfata. I hope sir this time obiya no ebe ma pepere yaba na wotu abakura wi o ye delegate amenko o kwa afabrudu because at least allowance ebe ma de etumi to brodo eto nsuo eto coke e ma de gina ho ehwe enam oda achinti obiya nyina ho wotu abawi amenko ontrosi ababubo now results no one so uchro ya no relay information. You don't wait for the pooling agent. Oma so be bribe pooling agent for ni say. Ni na we wadwuma wi a nka wo bribe obi a.
Okay.
But we hope say near a C26 no NCB.
Okay.
And on your bompa say but nipa de we ya stubborn ones wo.
Honorable, ni chat to okra. Ye pese o kan insurance bi ma o my Ghana.
Insurance some American ni say menya osofo de but mempaye eye adwuma ewrade ne ayesrew ni say obemaye okandifo a obayi nasrafo ama omotumi edi odo ne tema edi omanimu kan no motumi aboa oman Ghana na Ghana etumpon sania yemrantie ne mabawa efiri oman mu enam so mu nya adwuma nye ewurade wankasa ema yokandifu a obetimi obede unyansa a wode ma Solomon no bi be ma no na watimi abu oman Ghana ama ahoto aba mempa ya me bosre wo ne se yemrantie ne mabawa akwa ewurade sa wa mo mo antimi amafie a meboa na wanka politicians akoma emo manfa nokure ani oman Ghana so a wo manfo no a ewa amanoni nyina ombeka ho so mo ka won so a na oman Ghana no egu ti yesrew se wo beboy no ama wakoa kana Agyapong na wo do wura share mu senia wo de share David mu se omagi Israel mansi wo menim se sa tumi a wo de ma David ni Gideon wo di biama kana Agyapong na obama wa wo de enhira be fam so ama ebi nso aka Ghana na Ghana enya ne ntuma pefra ti yesre umpai bone ahoden a wo de be mai ne yatimi e de peperio abema Ghana etumpon
Honorable one Kennedy Ohene Agyapong MP for Asen Central. Honorable Nyamishira.
Nyamishira
Celebrate. Uzafo ye this year nti ye honorable ene twetwe nkomo. Menim se nsem wo kan obeti na wafam aba. Wo ye Ghana ni a presse Ghana be ko nanim. Na Ghana ye yi a na wonso be ye frame JB dan kwa medam asebre. Bye bye.